Hello folks, Midwest F-150 here. Thank you everyone for tuning into my oil change live stream last night. We went over 3 hours and had as much as 32 folks tune in. It's a pretty awesome turnout. And if you want to watch that whole stream, I did upload it to my channel just this morning. So check it out. For folks who are just catching up, my 2021 F-150 3.5 liter EcoBoost is now at 65,000 miles. I ran Valvoline Restore Protect for the first time and changed it out at 2,000 miles. A sample of it has been sent to Lake Speed Jr. for analysis, and so once I get the results back, I'll make a follow-up video to show you the results. In this video, I'll share with you my learnings and highlights after the first interval in the Restore and Protect. Okay, this interval was the first time I ever ran the Purolator Boss. Some background on this: before using the Purolator Boss, I was running Ford's Motorcraft FL500S filter. I wasn't happy with what I saw inside that filter, so I switched to the Purolator. Here's a picture of what the Purolator filter media looked like after 2,000 miles on this oil. Now, I'm not an oil expert, but it looks like the Purolator did a really good job of capturing some of the deposits that the Valvoline was able to pull out of the engine, and this was honestly great to see. And it makes me feel confident that I have the right filter and oil combo. Alright, so this was my first oil change where I removed the oil filter before draining the oil. This was to see if I can get away with changing the oil filter without doing a full-on oil change. Turns out, I don't need to do a full oil change if I just want to replace the filter. However, I think in order for me to pull this off, the truck needs to be on ramps so the oil is leading backwards away from the filter threads. So this was a great learning. The current plan is to push the second round to 2,500 miles before changing. Whether I do a full flush or just swap out the oil filter will depend on the used oil analysis I get from Lake Speed. Alright, so as part of the stream, I did run a borescope down the oil fill port. Now, I don't have footage or picture of the same positions before running the Valvoline Restore and Protect. However, I feel like what we have here will be a really good baseline for how well it cleans in the second run of Valvoline Restore and Protect. Here's some footage of it. Overall, I think we ran a really good first interval in the F-150. The Purolator Boss seems like it's doing its job. We got a good borescope and got baseline pictures going into the second oil change interval. We've learned that the oil filter can be swapped out without doing a full oil change. All in all, I got a lot of value out of this. If you enjoyed this video, please like and subscribe. If you're watching one of my videos for the first time, consider checking out my other videos on my channel. You'll find videos of me opening up oil filters, videos about how I'm getting my truck to 500,000 miles, product reviews, among other things. Please check it out.